Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time. I think it was since before Christmas I last uploaded a video when I tried to do Vlogmas but it didn't work. I filmed quite a lot until I realised that none of these were going to upload because there were a load of technical difficulties, but hopefully you'll forgive me with that. It's currently 7:53 on New Year's Eve and we only have a precious few hours of 2014 left. So I thought that in this video I'd just go back to the beginning of 2014 when I start from the beginning of how 2014's gone and all my highlights. Without further ado, let's just get started. So the first thing of 2014, which was a definite highlight for me because it's opened up so many opportunities, is the buying of my Mac and my camera. Now, these two things are things that I can't imagine what my life would have been like without. Now, I know that sounds really sad. The Mac especially has made a huge difference in my life, and also the camera because that's opened up a lot of opportunities for like work and stuff, and so is the Mac. If I didn't have the Mac I wouldn't have anything to edit on, and also I wouldn't be starting YouTube. So the second highlight of 2014 was my drama workshop showcase. That was a huge success and it was so fun. Some of you might know I do an extra drama class outside of college. We put on a show and it was like a showcase of loads of different pieces and scripts. And my favourite character to play was Medea, and that's a Greek tragedy piece and I actually played Medea herself, and it was quite interesting and I really enjoyed it. It was my favourite character to play amongst so many others, including a granny and so on and so forth. And also spending a lot of time with my drama workshop friends and also Esther and Sue who run it. They really made the show amazing, and I can't thank them enough really, so thanks guys. Okay, here's kind of an interesting one. People might think, what, that's a weird thing. One night I went to Corin's house, my best friend Corin, and we ordered a pizza and it was the Domino's Mighty Meaty. Ooh. That was my first Domino's, hence why it's in 2014 highlights, because it really was a highlight. 2015, Corin, we need to get Domino's Mighty Meaty again. The next 2014 highlight was going to London with my BOA MT lot. That was one of the best weekends ever. We basically went to London for about 3 days, 2 nights, 3 days, and we saw 3 West End shows and we had a Pineapple Dance Studios workshop and it was so fun. We saw Matilda the musical, which was my favourite and I always wanted to see it, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Once, and it was so amazing because it was my first time seeing a West End show, which everyone was pretty shocked about. I also really enjoyed having my roomie, which was Gnome. We shared the hotel room where everyone else had like 3 people in the room. It was just me and Gnome and the others. My next 2014 highlight was definitely, now it's not a specific time in 2014, but it was a certain thing, and that's been spending time with Chloe. Chloe is someone I've really got close to this year. She goes to BOA, she's on MT Pathway. We spoke before obviously, but we bonded over the fact that we don't like being late for things, so that stemmed onto early birding, which is what we call it. Now everyone might be thinking, what's that? But some of you will know. Basically we go into college at a ridiculous time because we're scared of being late. Now that's how it started, but now we've taken it to the extreme where we get in like 2 hours early and we don't need to be. It's a bit weird, I know, we are a bit weird. We're both girls of routine, but we got really close. I'm looking forward to spending 2015 with her, being there for her and just having a great time basically, because we get on so well and I've found someone who I'm really close to. Oh god, oh god.
That's what you gotta do though.
So my next 2014 highlight was actually my birthday. That was in August the 5th. I went to Nando's with my drama workshop lot, and little did I know, they surprised me with Esther and Sue, who also came along, and that was down to Corin, I think. She made a group chat and says, Esther and Sue, come along and make a big event for Charlotte. So that's what she did. And the amazing best friend that she is, she made it all happen. And that was my 17th birthday. My next 2014 highlight was having the opportunity to go to 2 festivals. The first festival I went to was Wireless. So I went on a Sunday and I managed to see Kanye West, Iggy Azalea, Tiny Temper, etc, etc. And it was so amazing. I went with Lauren and Corin. Then later on in the year, Lauren and I managed to get free tickets for Fusion Festival, where we saw Jessie J, Foxes, who else? The Vamps, everyone was there. It was more poppy as opposed to Wireless, which was more like rappy. The festivals this year have been amazing. My next 2014 highlight was Spring Awakening. That was a show I was in for Boa MT, and it was a huge success. Now, Spring Awakening, if you didn't know, is a rock musical, quite a controversial show. I played an ensemble part, which meant I was in all the group numbers, which was so fun. And we all bonded, really. As if we thought we couldn't bond anymore after London, we really did bond for Spring Awakening. My next 2014 highlight has definitely been, now again, this doesn't have a specified time, it's definitely been going on these amazing, cool photo shoots with Lauren. We've had several this year, and we've gone to Birmingham and had like photo shoots there. We've gone around my area and had photo shoots, and we've just taken some really cool pictures. And actually, every time I go on a photo shoot with her, I really enjoy it, and we always bond, and it's fun, and we always go back satisfied having used our cameras, and it's just a Lauren and Charlotte bonding time, and we've had a fair few of those this year. Now, in my opinion, my last 2 2014 highlights have only happened recently before Christmas. That's probably half the reason why I haven't been uploading, because I've been very busy during the Christmas period. I had 3 auditions in the same week, and quite honestly, it really stressed me out, and I can't say that that entire week was a highlight, but I can say that it was a roller coaster. I went to a GSA audition, which I haven't heard back from yet, so that's fine. Central audition, which was terrifying, and then the day after that I had my final major piece audition for my next show, so that's like the same as Boa MT, so I had Spring Awakening, and then the next shows were Little Women and Betty Blue Eyes, and I get cast in one of those, hopefully Little Women. I got a recall from Central. Now, I was amazed after hearing that news. I thought, what? Why me? And even getting that far for Central was an amazing achievement, and even if it doesn't come to any more, I'm so happy with how I've done, because it's rare to get a recall from Central. The next and last highlight of 2014, which has definitely been one of the best along with Central, was the fact that I auditioned for my FMP and got Amy in Little Women. I wanted to play Amy ever since they said we were going to do Little Women. I was like, that is the part I want. And I thought I messed up the audition, which I did, but luckily they gave me a recall, second chance, did that, and they gave me the part, which was amazing. And when the cast list went up, I dropped everything and just was like, and cried like an idiot. But what can you do if it's what you want so badly? I think I've been talking for quite a while. It's 8:14 now. I have only a few hours left of 2014, but I can't wait to see what 2015 brings. I hope you've all had an amazing year, and I wish you the best of luck for 2015. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Those were my 2014 highlights, and I guess I'll see you next year. Love you all, and thank you to all of you for watching.